In this video, I'm gonna show you some wicked ways to perk up if you have a cup of coffee. It's like magic, you're instantly refreshed. Now, listen up. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you why you should be drinking a cup of coffee every day. But if it makes you feel restless or anxious, and it doesn't make you feel good, your heart rate goes up, and you can't sleep properly, then you should totally avoid it. And I don't even recommend drinking too much coffee. 1 cup a day is enough because too much coffee makes your body feel overly stressed and creates stress in your body. The production of hormones increases in our bodies, which are stress glands called adrenal glands. They work their asses off and get exhausted, leading to an imbalance of adrenaline or stress hormones. This imbalance causes an increase in adventure. So, if that's the case, why the hell am I even talking about drinking coffee? Well, it's because coffee is a plant that contains various plant chemicals known as phytochemicals. One of these chemicals is caffeine, and caffeine is a pretty damn important phytochemical. The benefit of coffee being energizing is because of the presence of caffeine in it. And caffeine ain't only found in coffee. This and like 30 other different types of plants have this job of protecting the plants from bug attacks. Actually, it's an insecticide. So now, how can a bug-killing chemical, which is basically poison, be good for us? The reason is that short-term exposure to any toxin or poison is actually good for the body's adaptability to short-term stress. The body adapts and prepares itself to deal with this stress in the future. Just like how muscles break down during exercise, but then new muscle fibers are formed. These are more intense than usual, a classic example of short-term stress. Now, is coffee the real deal? Are these coffee seeds from the coffee plant? Sometimes, they undergo fermentation, producing yeast. Different insects, maggots, or bacteria react with these coffee beans, resulting in a fermentation process that enhances their flavor and other qualities. The most significant quality is its ability to banish sleep and increase alertness. It keeps us awake and functioning from morning till evening, as if our body naturally contains a chemical that boosts our energy throughout the day. When we go through this, it's like the level keeps rising. You know what I mean? It's called adenosine. Adenosine is responsible for our sleep and relaxation, while caffeine blocks its function. Basically, when adenosine reaches the receptors in the brain, it makes these receptors all sleepy, so adenosine can't really get to the brain and give it the signal for sleep. That's why we can't fall asleep and we don't feel the tiredness kicking in. Besides that, there are many other health benefits. Caffeine helps with mental clarity and keeps our focus on point. It helps us remember things, you know? The ability to retain food increases, memory, learning and cognitive function improves. It also helps in digestion, metabolism increases which keeps the blood sugar level stable. And if you make blood-proof coffee by adding MCT oil, coconut oil or butter in it, it is very delicious. There is also data that it reduces the risk of dementia, symptoms of Parkinson's disease, and even Alzheimer's symptoms reduce. If caffeine is taken in appropriate amount during the day, another benefit is that caffeine regulates bile production and bile flow, which improves its function. So check it out, this text is talking about how coffee is good for ya. It says that drinking coffee can reduce the risk of kidney stones and gallstones, which is pretty dope. It even mentions that coffee has anti-cancer effects, which is hella interesting. Like, it can help protect you from cancer, you know? It also talks about how coffee has anti-inflammatory effects, 'cause it's got a high content of antioxidants. These antioxidants help neutralize free radicals in your body, which is rad. Coffee can even help prevent liver fibrosis and liver cancer, keeping your liver safe and sound. And get this, coffee's got some polyphenol that support your gut flora. So, it's like a friendly boost for your gut. Pretty cool, right? Just thought I'd drop this knowledge on ya. So, the thing is, when a part of the body called the adrenal gland helps fight diseases, it's a condition called postural hypotension. People who have this condition experience dizziness and blurred vision when they suddenly stand up because their blood pressure drops. Drinking coffee helps fix this issue, but the problem is that if I drink too much coffee in a day, even though 1 cup is usually enough. On days when I have a lot of work and end up drinking too much coffee, my sleep gets ruined. And even if I manage to fall asleep, the quality of my sleep isn't the best. And I just drink black coffee, simple black coffee or bulletproof coffee. If I can have it that day, because you also have to watch the calories, and apparently coffee can be a great pre-workout if you're going to the gym. Because it enhances exercise performance, increases cardiac output, and reduces muscle soreness caused by workouts. This phenomenon is called DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, which happens because caffeine increases blood flow, circulating more blood to the muscles, along with its metabolized lactic acid. Taking them together reduces the inflammation in the muscles because of this lactic acid, which decreases. The lungs get dieted and fresh oxygen and better oxygen supply reaches the muscles, which helps Anderson's muscle threshold hold. Then there's a phenomenon of mitochondrial biogenesis in the body, where the number of mitochondria increases, which is necessary for better energy metabolism. Mitochondria are called the body's powerhouse. And the more and better quality mitochondria there are, the better the energy production will be. Coffee can be super helpful for physical activities and recovery, you know? So, tell me how you like your coffee, with milk, without milk, or just black. Drop a comment and let me know your preference. Take care. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.